I did everything, but my hair will not stop breaking. My hair was breaking so bad. Yes, I had other medical issues, but I was taking medication, I was taking care of myself, I was taking care of my hair, and that's why I still have this much hair. But I came to a point where I decided something has to give. I needed to do something more permanent so that I don't end up bald in a couple of years. Somebody asked me, my hair is breaking so bad. So, do you think that if I install micro locks or locks, would it help? That's a very good question, and that was the place where I was before I decided to do this with my hair. Starting micro locks can help you reduce breakage over time. I'm talking from experience. That's my own experience. Your experience might be different. But the key is how you care for your micro locks. You don't think that, because I have micro locks now, I wouldn't care for my hair. No, that's not the truth. I'm going to break it down for you. Okay? Now, the reason why your hair might break less is because with micro locks, you have low manipulation. You know that wash day and how you try to take down your hair, you moisturize it before you take it down, or you use the hot oil treatment or whatever treatment you do before you take down your hair, and then you wash it, and then you have to detangle it, and then you have to put it back. Those things will be done. Loose natural hair, especially this fussy hair, breaks more when it's combed, when it's detangled, or when it's styled too often. But with micro locks, you are not constantly combing or brushing your hair, so the strand experience less stress. I repeat again, this is my experience. Now, with micro locks, you have protected ends because your ends will coil over time. They will lock into the strand instead of being exposed. This means that your fragile ends are not constantly breaking off. You're not constantly having to deal with raggedy and rough ends. And tension will be evenly distributed because they're the same size. Micro locks, it spreads the weight of your hair evenly, unlike tight braids or weaves, which can pull at specific spots. You have tender spots. I did have tender spots too, but with micro locks, no more tension in any part of my hair. In the middle of my head, I was feeling a kind of pain. I couldn't help it. I didn't know what it was. And it was in the middle. I was like, am I going to go bald eventually? And I noticed that my hair there, which used to be very long, the longest part of my hair, now started becoming short, and I was scared. Now, with micro locks, I noticed that my strands are getting stronger over time. Maybe because they're intertwined with each other. I don't know. But my strands are getting stronger. As your hair locks over time, it thickens, and each lock becomes like a rope, and this is sturdier and it is less prone to snapping compared to loose strands where you just hear those sound and you know that your hair is breaking. But there are things that you need to keep in mind. Okay, first of all, in the early stage, you may experience some breakage or shedding, just a little, but it's nothing compared to what you used to experience when you wash your hair before. It's normal because your hair is just adjusting, all right? Moisture matters. You see me, I'm moisturizing my hair right now. Lock still needs hydration. Rose water, aloe vera mix, which is what I use most times. I've not tried rose water, but I intend to try it soon. Or you can just use just water, distilled water, okay? And you can apply a light oil on your scalp. I repeat, on your scalp, not on your hair strands yet, so that they don't become brittle. So you put that on your scalp, okay? And then the spray is for your hair. The spray, like your aloe vera mist and all those mist, is for your hair so that your hair does not become brittle. You need to care for your scalp, and that's why you wash your hair now easily without being afraid of what's going to happen. Wash your hair as often as possible. 2 times a month is advisable. For me, that's what I do, because healthy growth starts at the scalp. You need to keep your scalp clean and moisturized, okay? Now, when you are retightening your locks, when you are doing your retie, make sure that it's gentle. Make sure that your retightening are not too tight, okay? Or or that it's too, difficult on your scalp, too hard on your scalp, and you start feeling pain. That shouldn't happen. That's not normal. If you're experiencing that, tell you the person retying your hair to retire less. Don't put too many, don't go through many times, so that you don't feel any tension. Okay, so that you will not start experiencing thinning, okay, or breakage at the root. That one is bad. Okay, so yes, micro locks can really help reduce breakage, especially if your loose natural hair was fragile and breaking a lot before. Think about this thing. Think about it. It's a long-term protective style that will let your hair grow without too much daily handling. Would you do micro lock? Tell me. Let me know. Will you lock your hair, micro locks or normal locks? I prefer micro locks. Sister locks is another option, but I like micro locks. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you think. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and let me know how you're taking care of your hair and what you do. If you have micro locks, if you have normal locks, if you have normal hair, let me know. At the end of the day, it's still all my hair, and I'm proud of it. I love it. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.